Hello, Cancer. Thanks so much for tuning in with me today. This is a general love reading for the month of July for Twin Flame Soulmate Divine Counterpart for the sign Cancer. So thank you so much. Let's start by centering ourselves. Take a deep breath in. And release. Now just focus on the sound. Okay, perfect. All right, so let's tap into your energy. Cancer, so your energy is justice. We've got the Lovers and the Star. So I'm really seeing that there is a lot of balancing going on between your connection, the energies here, wish fulfillment, really deciphering the truest path to this wish fulfillment in regards to this connection. You're really in tune with your higher self and knowing your inner truth and standing in that power, and you're really observatory. You're in a space of truly observing from the perception of seeing beyond the ego and really seeing the love that is there and the truth in your partner, not seeing them as an enemy, but really seeing things from all perspectives and trying to find a way to unite the two. And you're standing more, you're in a place of real clarity and of self-love, knowing what you deserve, and you're really trusting that the universe is bringing that to you. So there's a lot of healing energy around this, around your energy. And it's really empowering. You're very stable. There's a union between heart and mind and an ability to trust. You may be a little bit reserved, but it's not hindering you. It's actually working in your favor to be this way, because it's allowing the true authentic connection to really unfold from a place of more balance. You're really standing more in your feminine power. It's really beautiful, and you're allowing the angels to really help lead the direction of where this path goes. So what is the energy of your partner? Wow, we have the Emperor. So they are balancing you in this regard, because they're actually standing up to their true potential and coming into their power physically. There's a lot that they have contemplated. There is a mutual contemplation going on, but there is, again, some reserve on both ends, but there is a mutual dedication to see this through. There is a lot of clarity. They are very tapped in to their ancestors. They have a lot of illumination from the higher realms. They honor you. They're dedicated and loyal and true. And they do see the vision. They see what this could be. And their heart is all the way in. We have Temperance. So the energies between the two of you, again, are balancing, are culminating. And there is almost this wash of relief. There's like this wash over energy that is cleansing this connection, the two of you. There's like this relief between the two of you of a mutual agreement. I want to say, I feel like it's unspoken because neither two of you are actually speaking anything. You're not actually communicating physically, but there's a mutual deeper unspoken understanding between the two of you, and a cooperation, a uniting of emotions. It's a really beautiful energy here. So again, you do have this angel that is coming in and helping to mend this union. Whatever fractures were in this connection, they're being mended, I'm hearing, emotionally. This is a very emotional, very careful process that is taking place. And it's really sweet. And you both take it very seriously. And there's a lot of fulfillment that's going to come from this. You both actually have these two pillars behind you, and then you have the clouds, the clear sky behind you. So you both are very much mirroring each other. So the Emperor really sees your vision, your connection between heart and mind and logic, your truth being that has been spoken in the past. They want to solidify all of this. They want you to know that they're serious about this connection. We have the Death card, major transformation, and the Hermit. So the underlying energies here, there's a very quiet energy about this. Almost as if there was a physical death. There was something that you both, that awakened you both simultaneously to how serious this is and how real this is. There's major commitment involved. This may be, some of you may be seriously contemplating marriage. You may have been proposed to and now things are getting very serious, but there is this commitment to making things right, to bring this balance, to transform all of the work that you have gone through, all of the lessons that you've learned, all the wisdom that you've gained from the past experiences. There's a need to transform this into a brighter future for the two of you. You both have come out on new grounds of being very more mature and stable adults, two equal, balanced partners that are willing to put in the work and the effort. We have the Fool. So there still is an aspect of the unknown, but a willingness to go along for the ride because you trust your partner. There's a lot more trust that's evolving in this connection. You may have a pet that gives you that little boost of vitality each day, and kind of gives you that more childlike faith and happiness that you need to kind of propel you forward in this connection. Or you may spend a lot of time in nature. There's something that's very soothing and healing that is helping you to see things more clearer and in a higher perspective. It's bringing a lot of happiness and hope. There's a lot of hope. Something that you've turned away from was very dark and very serious in this situation. So let's see what that was. The Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. So let's do a clarifier here on the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, we have Knighthood. We have the Ten of Pentacles. So on the bottom of the deck, we have the Mother of Cups. I see this as psychic guidance, seeking a more mature, intuitive advisor, but having to remain strong in uncertainty. With the Chariot, yeah, things were very unstable in moving forward in the past towards this Ten of Pentacles. You may have both known the potential of this relationship, but there has been a lot to overcome to get here. So let's get a message from your angels. We have Courage. Dare to be different, to make mistakes. Create, for it is in creation that you exist. In this world of dreams that stem from the eternal heart, you are one with all creation. All is possible. Go forth and be true to yourself, for it is only through being true to you that you can be true to others. So this may be what's kind of creating this silence between the two of you. Your lack of being able to be encouraged enough to come forward and maybe possibly speak your truth to your partner or to make the first move. We also have affirmation. Be aware of your language and thoughts. The most powerful statement you can ever make, think, or feel is thank you. Be grateful for all the blessings in your life as we acknowledge the divine order of the life. The universe responds with ever greater blessings. You are a powerful creator. All you say and think resonates through the heart of creation, and creation responds accordingly. Wow, powerful affirmation here. So I see that you are really being careful with your thoughts and your actions because you see how detrimental they can be. You are being asked to be courageous, though, in the sense of allowing yourself to feel the more positive emotions and the more positive thoughts, to focus more on those things. I think that is what is still standing in the way of your hearts coming together into full union. There is this divide here. So one of you has to be courageous enough to step forward and to overcome this final block. There's just something, literally a physical sword, that is coming between the two of your hearts. We have the Ace of Wands and Judgment. So, literally, so in the month of July, there is going to be a major, literal, physical plan of action. And whether you do it or the universe or the divine makes it happen, it's going to happen. And it's going to come to break these barriers. And it's going to free you. It's going to feel freeing. It may be scary, the unknown, but it's actually going to be freeing and fulfilling and empowering, self-empowering. We have the Sun. So this is the ultimate final outcome. So we've got, yes, finally, freedom. True freedom, expansion, union. True happiness. Something major is going to take place in July. I'm feeling towards the latter half of July, maybe the third week, second or third week. But I'm feeling more towards the latter half. There's going to be expansion. There's going to be clarity. Something's physically going to take place that is going to bring this greater understanding. And we have the Empress energy here. So this balancing energy, you're really going to come more into your feminine energy in the third week of July. And you're going to be okay with where you're at, even if it seems unknown in the physical. You have this mental clarity that is very nourishing, and you can rest in that knowing of your truth, that you are being fulfilled, that you're being provided for. And your partner, we've got the Mother of Swords here. So whatever happens, they're going to really understand the truth in your words, or something that's going to be spoken to them. There's something that is going to be made very clear. No fluff. There is like a very matter-of-fact energy about it, whether you speak this to them, if you draw a line or put your foot down, or just state your case, they're definitely going to see the bigger picture. And there's a lot of humility in their energy, of how they're reciprocating this. They understand, they really see where you're coming from and what you're saying to them. And there's this willingness to move forward. There is so much humility on their end, and almost like guilt, or, you know, they were wrong. But they're willing to take your direction, but they want you to definitely be empathetic, to not be too forceful, or don't rub it in their face. Don't make them feel worse than they already will feel. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is what is going to accumulate in the physical. This is this ultimate balance and harmony and fulfillment that you're going to receive in the physical. And it's going to be divinely guided, but also divinely protected. And nurtured, nourished, and it also has the opportunity to blossom into more, into new ideas, into new directions. There's a lot that's going to come from this connection. There may be a possibility for pregnancy. But there is a stable, nurturing foundation. Your partner may be wanting to provide a stable home life for you, or to build a home. Some may be building a home, or looking into buying a home, or renting a new home to move in with you, or to marry you, or to raise a family. They want this full outcome with you, and they want you to strictly know that this is all for you. This is a sacrifice that they are making. This is them showing how much you mean to them. They want to give this to you. So that's really beautiful. So before we end this reading, I want to go ahead and pull a romance angel. So we've got make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So again, there's something that you need to be more courageous about in this connection, whether you stepping up and speaking up, but your partner's going to be really grateful that you did. It's going to show them how much you really care about them, because I think right now they might not really know that. I feel like there's not a lot of communication, and they think that maybe you've kind of left them high and dry or out in the cold. So I do feel like there's a divine intervention taking place, that they want you to know, to really know that it's okay to open up your heart to this person. And that this is going to be divinely guided. We have worth waiting for on the bottom of the deck. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Again, like I said, it's divinely guided. So I do feel like this is something that is going to be a process in the month of July. You're going to require a lot of patience, but there's got to be a lot of courage. There's something that one of you has to overcome, you know. We have to pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So that might be why you are still feeling like you have to wait, because you're paying attention so much to the signs that you feel unsafe. There's so many of them that you feel unsure about which direction to go. But all in all, one way or another, it is worth the wait. And one way or another, there is this opportunity for love to manifest, to come forth. You just have to trust. There's still some caution. You're being asked to really trust in your power, your courage, to speak up for what you want, and to be true to yourself, and to open your heart. So I'll actually do one more. Let me get a Lover's Oracle card. So what does your partner, what does your masculine want you to know? Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. That's beautiful. Like I said, there is something that you're holding on to because of these red flags. You're still afraid. You're being asked to surrender these fears, this old, so that you can make way for new. Surrender, let go, and all will work out. Beautiful, guys. Well, I really hope you enjoyed this reading. If you like this reading and it resonated, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell button for more notifications of my readings. And be sure to share with your friends. If you'd like to place a love donation or to request a personalized reading with me, the links are down below. I also provide light language healing transmission sessions to bring further energetic healing into your auric body, to release old blockages and ignite new dormant light codes in your system. I also do sell healing artwork on my Etsy shop, Shamanic Alchemy Art. And these paintings are highly potent, intensive energies that I specifically have placed in each piece of art to create a specific module for healing spiritually, inner and outerly, in your environment, to create a more expansive and fulfilling manifestation in your world. So if there's anything you're struggling with, and if you happen to be drawn to one of those paintings, if you adorn it in your home, workspace, or meditation area, it's going to create a portal of true healing and opportunity for change and great manifestation to take place for you, to propel you forward to your highest calling. So I definitely highly recommend checking that out. Your self-investment in your healing is the most important aspect of this journey. So, you know, always follow your heart when doing anything. And if it feels right, it is right. So thanks so much for tuning in, guys. It was such a pleasure to speak with you and to give you this reading today. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much.